The Bank is releasing a new report on the impacts of climate change in the Latin America and Caribbean region. Can you outline some of the key findings and perhaps some of the impacts that will be unique to the region?
Well, we're seeing actually already many impacts in the region on climate change. I want to stress that Latin America is not a major contributor to global greenhouse gases, only 6%, 12% if you include land use degradation. But certainly Latin America is already suffering from some of the impacts. Some of the things that we're seeing are melting tropical glaciers in the Andes, which is going to lead to problems of water supply and hydropower supply for the Andean countries. We're seeing increased prevalence of diseases such as malaria in Colombia. We're seeing more incidences of floods and hurricanes, very important to the coastal area, but also into interior areas as well. We're at risk at seeing declining agricultural productivity, and this is a very important issue for the rest of the world because Latin America accounts for some 12% of world agricultural production. So we are already seeing changes. We'll see changes in the future unless something is done.
And how is the World Bank responding?
Well, we're trying to respond in many different ways. As you mentioned, we are doing a major report on the economic costs in the region, but we're not waiting until we do reports. We're actually starting projects already. And in fact, we hope to work with many conservation organizations such as IUCN. Some of the things that we've done already is we did a $500 million loan to Mexico last April for the first ever loan we've ever done on climate change in the bank. And this is to help Mexico put in place policies to help combat global climate change. Another $300 million project that we're doing with Mexico actually to do sustainable development planning. We're working very closely with many conservation organizations in places like the Amazon to get better conservation, better sustainability. We're working in the Caribbean on adaptation projects. We also put in place a very innovative catastrophic risk insurance facility to help insure countries against catastrophic risks. We help with measures to develop alternative energies, to help countries do better transport systems. We've done that in Bogota and Mexico City. So there's many, many ways that the World Bank can help. And indeed, we want to be a big partner for the region, both with the governments, but with other actors as well.
Thank you very much, Pamela Cox.
Okay.